Trouble for ATIKU Abubakar as fresh suit seeks his disqualification over citizenship. Again, the citizenship of former Vice President and the 2023 presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), ATIKU Abubakar, has been questioned ahead of the forthcoming general elections. This is, as a constitutional lawyer, Mr. John Mary Jedibo, on Tuesday approached the Federal High Court in Abuja to challenge the eligibility of the Adamawa state-born politician. Nigeria News recalls that the suit challenging ATIKU's citizenship was first filed in 2019 by a civil society organization, the Incorporated Trustee of Egalitarian Mission for Africa. The suit was, however, shelved after a series of arguments by stakeholders. With barely 9 months to the 2023 general elections, JDOB in the suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/751/2022 maintained that ATIKU, who is the flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), is not constitutionally qualified to participate in the presidential contest. The plaintiff posed 2 legal questions for the court to determine, after which she sought for 7 principal reliefs against ATIKU, PDP, and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), who were cited as first, second, and third defendants in the matter. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, ABUBAKAR Malami, was also joined as the 4th defendant. Specifically, the plaintiff asked the court to determine whether, by the combined provision of Section 1 of 1 and 2 of 25 and 131A of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, only a Nigerian citizen by birth can contest for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as whether by the combined interpretation of Section 1 of 1 and 2, 25 of 1 and 2, and 131A of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, and given the circumstances surrounding the birth of the first defendant, he can be cleared by the second and third defendant to contest for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. ATIKU Abubakar has got some hurdles to cross. Currently, a fresh suit is seeking his disqualification over his citizenship. After he emerged the flag bearer of the opposition's People's Democratic Party, we know it was greeted with mixed reactions. Some who happen to be supporters and loyalists, they were so excited that yes, ATIKU finally gets it and he's one to beat in the general election, while some of the opinion that the age thing again, we need a youth and not someone from the north, because President Buhari is from the north and he will be completing his 8 years next year. As such, a northerner should not be taking over. Even the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum, they released a statement that they are rejecting ATIKU's candidacy. They released a statement stating that it's not fair that when it was the time of the North, when it was Buhari's turn, that they all supported the North en masse. They all supported the canvas for the North. Now it's time for the South, and everyone is turning deaf ear. They are coming up with all sorts of explanations that it should be thrown open. It should be competence, based on competence. No one is fighting against competence. No one is downplaying competence. As a matter of fact, competence is the major thing, but there are competent people in other parts of the country, not only the North. If we're talking about justice, equity, and fairness, inclusiveness, oneness, unity, all of this. But anyways, right now, what ATIKU has to face, another hurdle he has to face, is this disqualification suit. This suit is not the first time this suit has come to light. It has actually come to light before now, but it was thrown away. It was first filed in 2019. This suit was first filed in 2019 by a civil organization, the Incorporated Trustee Egalitarian Mission for Africa. They were the ones who were insisting that ATIKU Abubakar was not born in Nigeria. As such, he's not a Nigerian citizen, and also by extension, he cannot contest the presidency, cannot contest for the #1 seat of the country. Right now, this suit that has just come up has just been put by a constitutional lawyer, Mr. John Mary JDOB. He approached the Federal High Court in Abuja to challenge the eligibility of the Adamawa state-born politician ATIKU Abubakar, and he's stating, is telling the court to interpret the constitution for him. You know, this person who is going, who put this suit out there is a lawyer, is a legal practitioner as well. So he's speaking in the language of the law and the judiciary of the court, asking them to interpret the constitution. That what does the constitution say about this and this, giving them the sections and all of that. And all of the defendants in this, we have the PDP, ATIKU himself, obviously. We have the PDP, we have the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, who are the first, second, and third defendants, and also the Attorney General of the Federation, and also Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami was also joined as the fourth defendant. Nothing has been said yet, but this is one hurdle for PDP to cross. PDP gladly gave the ticket to ATIKU Abubakar. I don't know how, most probably how they were able to scale through it the first time, that maybe they will do the same thing, but they need to prove beyond reasonable doubt. I don't know why this keeps coming up, because if they are saying that ATIKU Abubakar is not a citizen, then how did he become vice president? Because he served as vice president. That means they didn't do their checks properly. He wasn't cleared properly with all of this, because I mean, maybe that's what he's going to be presenting, that if you're saying I'm not a citizen, how did I serve as a vice president of the country? And now he wants to run for presidency. You know, the 2023 election is not long to go, and it's coming at a time where the country is in need, in serious need. The challenges facing the country, they are many, not just security alone. Not insecurity alone. The economy is down. There is hardship. There is difficulty. Corruption is still there. We're still dealing with corruption. The anti-graft agencies we have, we can't really tell if they are doing their job properly, or they are just being used as a tool. You know, it's been said that the anti-graft agencies like the EFCC, that they are Buhari's EFCC. You know, statements and comments like that have been made, and it should not be so. Anti-graft agency should be able to serve its purpose, not working for a particular group or just the president alone. Anyway, this fresh hurdle before ATIKU Abubakar, we'll see how he scales through this, because INEC has given the deadline. Campaign activities will soon commence. We'll see how all of this plays out. But leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned, and please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.